That's it, it's recording now. So, this is the day after. I've been out today, I've had a right nice day. Been to Clifton Park in Rotherham. Took my dog to Clifton Park in Rotherham. And my daughter to a youth thing here, YMCA. So, anyway. And I've been seeing my mate. So, my auntie's come round. She don't want to come on camera, but she's come round. And she's going to be the taste tester. You know, like on Saturday Kitchen where they make it on they have like a kitchen thing, don't they? Like,
yeah.
And they stand cooking while they're talking to a woman, and she sits at the end of the thing. And then at the end, she's sat there all the time thinking, can I just have a taste of that? Like, Auntie Jill's just like that. She'd love that job, wouldn't you? You'd love to sit on that. She'd be quite happy to sit there and let somebody cook for her. She loves it all like that. So, I'm going to turn this out now. So, I was going to put it in the freezer last night. And then I thought, well, it's -3 outside. So, I shoved it outside, wrapped it up. And put tin foil all round box. Put it outside. And then this morning, when it started to get a bit warmer, I put it back in the fridge. So, I've took the lid off. It has set. I don't know what it's going to look like when I turn it out, but it has set. So, I'm not sure pancakes on bottom were an idea, I don't know. I put it to sort of, because it was so liquidy, I kind of thought if I put them on, if it's still a bit loose when I turn it out, it'll, yeah, a bit like a base for it. But I'm not sure. They might just not get eaten. But they might. They just feel a bit rubbery. No, because I've not like cooked them like you'd warm them up in a pan, wouldn't you, if you were having them as a normal pancake. But they feel a bit rubbery as that. Oh, it's wobbly. Oh, thank you. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that and that together like that. And I'm going to take it off. Oh, so far so good. Right, that's good. The tin foil in the pot worked. You might have to give me a hand with this. Can you get hold of that? Yeah. You'll not be on camera if you don't. I'm the only one that's going to be on camera. From there, you can't see you. Oh, look, hang on, that's it, you hold it and I'll feel it. Oh, it looks a bit nasty, but it looks a bit nice. It's like that naughty or nice thing you used to get in the 80s. Oh, look at that. I hope it tastes better than it looks. She's laughing at me, watch, look at that, eh? I think it's just like an ice cream. Perhaps it should be served like an ice cream. Maybe in the tub and scooped out like an ice cream. I think that might be a better idea. I think what we'll do, we'll put lid back on. Tub back on, like that. Do what? Don't tip it upside down, she's saying, because all this stuff will run off at thing. I know. Suggestions. Paper towel. We had a spillage yesterday when I was doing something else. I tell you, I'm not the best cook or the cleanest or whatever, but it tastes good. Right. He says, because if it doesn't taste good, and she's going to be taste test. Do you do like Baileys? Yeah, that's alright then. Because I think if anybody wants to try it and they don't like Baileys, they're not going to like it. But then I didn't put that much in, really. Only about 4 shots.
Per portion.
Yeah. Yeah, about half a glass of Baileys, really. Right, and wipe that up. Yeah, so then what we'll do then, we will take the pancakes off and get rid of them. Because they just don't look right. You could have crepes with it though, couldn't you? You could have it like as a... You could do crepes. Not like a pancake. warm them up, and yeah, like a crepe, and then put ice cream in it. Right, that's better. In fact, actually, I've just took it off again. There's very little like liquid. That is basically set. That the liquid that were there is just, you know, a bit. Right. So that's off. I'll peel them out of the way because I don't think they're the right idea. It was the right idea at the time. Turned out not to be, but it doesn't matter. We always make the best decisions at the time, don't we, with what we're given? Oh, that sounded lovely, that. Look at that. Just scoop that out of the dish. It's like a sponge, isn't it? Oh, look at that. In fact, that liquid that ran off, we might have needed that as a sauce. We've got some raspberry sauce. No, she says she don't want raspberry sauce. No, that won't go down well with it. You could have a Baileys with it though, couldn't you? Right. I'm not even trying it first. I'm going to go and look on her face. Because she don't want to go on camera, so. She's smelling it. She thinks she's one of these wine testers. I'm swilling it round her mouth in a minute. I bet you hope that she won't be spitting it out though. Well?
It's really lovely.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do for me. That'll do for me. Come on then, let's have a bit. I like it when, what do you call her? That, is it Nigella? She always eats what she makes, and she makes all loaves. She gets a bit excited, doesn't she? When she does. She gets a bit like, she starts being a bit like, oh yeah. So anyway, if seeing me get excited over this makes you happy, I'm really pleased for you. I am really pleased for you. Here we go. That has been worth every minute. Oh, I've got a bit of a sweat on. Oh, if my mate Lee, I've got a mate called Lee, who I used to work with on ambulance. Lee, you would love this. Even if you don't like Baileys, you would love this. I might sell this and market this. Stick a brand on it and market. No, you can make your own because the pleasure is in making it and eating it. You go to the shop and buy something, however much, you don't get that same. You've not experienced it, have you? You've not done all. You've just gone out and bought something and eaten it. My dad always used to say like, wasting your time making stuff. I mean, he's right with some stuff. When you can go to the shop and buy it for a few quid, there's no point spending 15 quid making it, is there? You know, but some things, it's worth doing. Oh. Hey, I'm at airy bikers, they'd like stuff like this. Can dogs have this?
No.
Why not? There's no onions in it or grapes or out, is there?
It's all booze.
He'd be alright with a bit of
No.
booze. Dogs drink beer, don't they?
No.
He's having some.
What, is it chocolate in it?
No chocolate. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, there is.
Ah, but only a little bit of crushed
No.
aero.
No.
Ah, the crushed aero was on top. So, well, as I've turned it out, so the crushed aero, yeah, we're on the bottom.
Well,
It was on the bottom. So if I just take a piece off the top, there's no aero in it.
no.
Yeah. Be careful.
You don't need it.
I want him to experience its niceness. Mind you, his idea of what's nice is dried tripe, or even that raw tripe. Have you smelled that stuff? Oh, there's not like it. Anyway, thinking about that's putting me off this, so I'm going to get back to this. That's the nicest thing I've made for a long time. Because I've enjoyed making it. I think when you enjoy making something, you get that. You know, it goes into it, doesn't it? Jill's stuff in her face. Can I get my tongue in it? Oh. Anyway. Right. Thanks for watching. I'll ask her to know what she's missing, but she doesn't like puddings, so that's fair enough. She don't like hot.
It's lovely.
She likes. We've just had a steak. We've had steak and chips, and when steak come out of the pan and fat was still hot, put steak on a tray to rest, and chopped up some big beef tomatoes. What they have it? Lidl's tomatoes. They actually smell like proper greenhouse tomatoes, because usually when you get tomatoes from the supermarket, they don't smell like tomatoes, just smell, there's no smell to them. They should smell like that. Right. So chop them up with some mushrooms and chuck them into hot fat. Couple of minutes. Moved it around, put a bit of colour on it. Shoved it on top of the steak. Beautiful. So I've had that for my tea with chips, and that for my supper, my afters. And I'm going to go out for a beer and probably sing song. Thanks for joining me.